Alright, so look. So, UFC 319 is finally behind us, and man, what a night it was. I mean, we finally got to see the coronation of our undisputed middleweight king in Khamzat "Boars" Chimaev. He's now 15-0, still undefeated, and still looking like one of the most scariest guys in the sport today. But it also raises a question that's been at the back of every MMA fan's mind for a little teeny-weeny bit now. Because between the two undefeated champions that are currently running the UFC right now, in Khamzat "Boars" Chimaev and Ilia Topuria, who's most likely to lose their O first? And maybe, just maybe, could they both actually keep it forever? Well, I'm a diehard fan of both, so don't expect any sugarcoating here because this is going to be raw, straight to the point, and nothing but the truth. So, let's get into it. So, let's start off with Khamzat. And over the next year or two, his schedule looks to be pretty straightforward in my opinion. And after it just came out that he will not be fighting again for the remainder of this year, it's even more straightforward than it was previously. So he's probably going to be fighting the winner of Nasruddin Imavov versus Caio Borralho first, once all of that gets settled on the 6th of October. And, now that we've got this new matchup between Reiner de Ridder and Fluffy Hernandez, those two will be probably fighting for the number 2 contendership. So after Khamzat gets finished off with the winner of Caio versus Imavov, he'll likely be hunting for the winner of them next. And then lastly, we've got the possible rematch with Dricus du Plessis once he's able to rack up either 1 or 2 more highlight reel performances. And so on paper, honestly, I believe that Khamzat Chimaev should win all of these fights, if not in dominant, undisputed fashion. I mean, the reason is simple. His style is just a nightmare for every single middleweight on the current roster, and maybe even of all time. But I digress. The guy comes out like a freight train and closes the distance instantly, and once he gets his hands on you, it's usually GG's from then on out. I mean, most of the division just doesn't have the mix of takedown defense, fight IQ, as well as striking power needed in order to stop that type of game. I think Nasruddin Imavov's definitely got the power, but he can get a little reckless at times. Caio Borralho, on the other hand, has definitely got the durability, but is his grappling on the same level of Khamzat? I don't think so.